Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. Mineiro. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but his hunger for goals is insatiable, and that's motivation enough for him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And we're underway. Elias. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Costa. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Felipe went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Now a chance to break. Now it's Costa. Costa goes up and over. Good clearance and very necessary. Looking to break out here. Dicks one in. And he just whacks it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crosses into the box. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Back into the middle. Chance to shoot. Looking to shoot. It's in! And Atletico Mineiro score first. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Good interception. it over. Now, can he capitalise? Diego Costa. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Costa pushes to get on the end of it. Plays it out to the wing. Felipe Luis drills one in. Cuts it out. Goes long. Now it's Costa. And the flag has stayed down. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it upfield. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Atletico Mineiro seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gone a long way up and away. Decent ball. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Atletico Mineiro leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway. Atletico Mineiro carrying a one-goal lead. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Flamengo have turned to their bench, and we're great lead! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Elias. Help's available out wide. He's left his man. Shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Atletico Mineiro take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Diego Costa.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. And that has put paid to that. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's gone out of play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? To win it back. He's got through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Boots it to safety. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Elias. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. He's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Battles to win it back. Felipe. Throw in. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not
And
quite
he's going
able.
long. No, it's not getting there. The counter is on. Hit long and direct. Costa proving impossible to... Costa! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Atletico Mineiro were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Felipe. Atletico Mineiro are closing in on a comfortable win. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Big chance! Back of the net!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Flamengo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Nicely controlled. Crosses into the... Up to meet it! He's trying one! Oh, taken with style! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So now the difference is 3. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Atletico Mineiro really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.